All right, what's going on, Darker Darker fans? Had here bringing you another guide video. This one specifically killing the cave troll in the Goblin Caves. I've tried to kill it myself using other guides before, and I've tried doing duck under the swipe and all this stuff, and I just got rolled. I mean, I did it for a good 3 to 5 hours straight of just trying, using a whole bunch of different guides. Didn't work. Eventually, I saw another streamer. I was just hanging out on his stream, watching him kill it over and over again. And I have broke this down to a science. I took what I learned and watched, I applied it, and I actually started killing it like crazy. So I'm going to break it down the way I would want somebody to break it down to me. And hopefully that gets everybody to the next level of actually being able to start putting this thing down, okay? Hit that like button and subscribe. It really means a lot to me, and I will, and let's get right into it.
11.
All right, let's start off real quick with how to get there, right? Let's just real quick just make sure everybody understands how to get there. It is a 3x3 map of the Goblin Caves. The middle is the very bottom floor of the middle is where the troll is at. There's the bottom floor with the troll, and there's a middle floor and a top floor. If you are going to the middle floor, the entrance to get down is going to be here in the top left of this map. The middle floor looks like this, and we'll just play a little bit of this right here. So this is what the middle floor looks like. It's either got a mage in the middle or the skeleton champion mob. Just run by them. Be naked so you can move faster, open doors faster. Be naked. All right. And there's a bug right here. Usually I try to aggro the bug here and get him to shoot me. There's a rogue on me in this example, but this is where the entrance is down here. Yeah, we give him the business. You better believe that. You done screwed up, my man. And then we just kite everything out and go back in. But that's the entrance in the middle floor. And then we have the top floor, which you can see right here at the bottom are the stairs that go all the way down. If you're on the very top floor in the middle, it will look something like this. I think we spawned here in this example, but we're heading to the bottom right of this tile set. Ignoring those spiders, going all the way down. Watch out for the trap on the left. You probably have to kill these spiders that are following you if any do chase you. And there's your second entrance to the cave troll. Real quick, I do want to mention it is really important to drop some clothes just to get faster movement speed. I mean, the troll's going to one-shot you no matter what. If you're lucky, you'll get two-shotted, but good luck getting out. 'Cause by the time you kill him, if you have 2 health left, you're probably going to have to go through the storm a little bit in order to get out, and you're probably going to just be dead. So you're getting one hit no matter what. So get the movement speed that you need. Another thing is I tried doing it with the spawning dagger, your basic gray dagger that you spawn with. It took over 150 hits and I still didn't kill him. The zone came in and I couldn't do it. So you really got to put a little effort in what weapon you use. It's got to be a little bit better. I think in this case, I get a white 20 damage rondel dagger. Obviously, the better you get at this, the more you'll probably want to invest in better gear, or at least a better weapon. I did it with a blue weapon and got it done, a blue dagger, and got it done in 3 minutes. But the more damage you have, the faster he is going to go down, obviously. You could do it with any class, I think. I think the rogue's a little more forgiving because if you do mess up, you can double jump away generally. That gives yourself a little bit of a cushion. And then also the movement speed and the ability to open doors fast really helps to just get there quickly. So we're using the 10% dagger damage. We're using Jokester for extra stats. There's lockpicking here. You can try to use the poison damage instead, just to get as much damage as you can. I use the lockpick so I can open up that chest at the end. Double jump's important, number 1, for dodging troll attacks. You don't need double jump to dodge it, but like I said, it gives you that nice cushion if you screw up. And then I use weak point, just to always be doing that to get in as much damage as possible. And then I use stealth just to help me try to escape should it be difficult with players and mobs and stuff like that. So stealth just to help me escape. All right, so once we get in, I find it helpful to start with his back turned. I think something to do with the animation of him turning around gives you more time to get set up here so that he doesn't charge you. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna buff up. Generally, I would actually go to the left more. I wouldn't go straight to his back. Try to go to the left more because if he does do we'll call it a weird attack. There's only 3 attacks you need to worry about. And we're going to go over that in a sec, but he doesn't anything different. We'll call those weird attacks. It's easier to dodge out if you're to the side, but we get to the side and now it begins. So we'll go over his 3 attacks that he has right now. That was one of the weird attacks though. That's not something we should ever see generally, but we're able to dodge it. No big deal. And now we get to get him in a place where we're just making sure he's doing the 3 attacks we want him to do. And we should be absolutely fine. All right, so the first tech we're going to talk about is the small slam, is what I'm just going to call it, right? I'm making these up, so bear with me. Small slam. Boom. Small slam. Now, you really don't know what he's doing. You're just holding A, you know, you're just going left. You sidestep just as fast as you run forward with W key. S, you're backing up. That is slower than anything else. So we're just holding sidestep and keeping an eye on him in the corner of our screen. This, he does a slam. We stab him in the head. I don't know why I got despiculated like that. We get one stab in the head, one stab in the arm. That's it. Then we get back to our sideways rotation, right? All right, the next attack we're going to talk about is the big slam. You'll know he's doing this because he will grab it with two hands, his mace or whatever. Right, like that. You back up. We just got to get back enough. I know, I don't know, 10 yards, 15 yards, maybe. I don't know. As soon as he hits down, we want to go in and we want to be kind of towards the left, because if we don't make it in fast enough, he's going to shout. That's not the end of the world, but if he does shout, we want to make sure that we dodge it. If he does shout, we can actually get 3 hits on the side of him pretty easily. But generally, we just want to keep control over what he's doing, so we prefer him not to. And then we're back in it. All right. The third type of attack, and this one's the weird one, and this is the one that will get you killed if you screw it up. This is the big one. This is a combo attack. It's a sweep. He starts with the sweep. This is a combo. Now, when I say it's a combo, is he's going to sweep once. We're going to wait for him to bring his thing back. We might be too close here. Ew. Yeah, we're too close. See how close we were? I know it's kind of pixelated. I don't know why it's doing that, but because we were so close, his combo continued. If we would have been back far enough and waited, he would have just stopped, right? And so what I mean by that is we're too close. Now he does another slam, and now we can double jump away, but he almost wrecked us, right? So that's terrifying. So there he does the swipe again. Now we're farther back. And this is what I usually do. I just keep him right at the edge of my screen, and once I see him starting to come back, I go in, 2 hits on the arm, back again, wait, come back, 2 hits on the arm. Again, we're waiting. Once he starts bringing his thing back, that's when we go back in. And now he's doing a big slam again. And that's the whole fight, believe it or not. Your biggest thing that is going to be that combo, and making sure that you're not allowing him to go into the second and third swings of that combo, because I'll just mess you up. Some honorable mention things. If you do get hit by the shout, if you are a rogue with double jump, you can wait for him to get to you. He's got to get close, and then double jump as he swings and hold backwards. And generally he'll miss, but it's risky. I wouldn't recommend it if you can avoid it, and that's why we try to avoid it. All right, and like I said, that's generally the whole fight. Just keep doing it on repeat over and over again. And yeah, hopefully you get some dope loot. I believe the same strat works in High Roller, except he's faster, so you might need to be faster as well as far as your gear and having it, you know, give you extra stats so you can move around faster and do more damage. I'm sure he has a lot of health. And I'm sure we'll cover that in the future as well. Should kill him any second here. That's what I'm really waiting for. There we go. So he dies. This is the worst loot I've ever gotten from him. I got 2 greens. Whoop-de-doo. Go down, get the loot down here, and maybe check out some of my previous videos on tips and stuff if you want to see how to get out. Super easy. I appreciate y'all. Thanks so much for watching me. It's more than you can possibly imagine. Have a good rest of your day. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Much love. Peace.